We were eager to meet with the Iban people and learn more of their reputation as fierce warriors prone to collecting heads of fallen enemy. Prized possessions, the heads were often hidden to guard against their being stolen by raiding tribesmen from other parts of Borneo. But first, Selvum stopped to talk about harvesting not heads, but unusual food.
And you were saying about they cutting them off and making a lovely little treat.
What they do is they cut, if they want to get a sago worm, they will cut the whole palm and they let it to rot for 3 or 4 months. Then the beetle will go inside to lay their eggs. And that's where when the egg hatch, they get the maggot or the sago worm, we call it, as big as my thumb. It's yellow or cream in color. It's a delicacy here. People eat them raw or they deep fry them.
They deep fat fry or they eat raw maggots.
It contains a lot of protein.
I hope we get some tonight. That would be
Maybe.
delicious.
Tonight dinner is secret, huh?
When we arrived at the village, the chief sacrificed a chicken, put drops of blood on our hands to protect us from the spirits, and performed a ceremony.
We'll be sleeping on the floor of the longhouse.
And now the things that we brought, little cookies are being passed out.
Cookies and crackers and chips and stuff. And these packages were carried upriver, and now they're dividing them all. We presented them all to the chief, because he's the only one who did gifts to, and then the chief divides up everything he got. So he appointed these women as responsible.
We're making 11 stacks.
There are a total of 11 families here in the longhouse. So
we spent the night in the common area of the longhouse, and in the morning climbed down the steep bank to trek further into the heart of Borneo. To our surprise, several villagers came along to help, and the extraordinary service of our guides continued.
Now here it is. The woman was being carried across the river. Becky, take a look at this.
What?
Everything that's valuable to us in life is in this little boat, being rowed by 2 people standing up.
At our destination, our hosts built a lean-to for the night, and they ran a vine as a clothesline and gathered food from the jungle and caught a huge crawfish in the river.
Oh, look at this thing.
what the heck is that?
It's a sea monster.
Wow. Did it bite him when he got it?
We spent a night with the Ibans, and in the morning returned to the longhouse.
You can see how everybody's packing things up. The guy here in the white shirt is our guide. He's in charge, and the other people all live in the longhouse.
Then Becky had a chance to ask Selvum how the Ibans prepare their heads.
What do you do after you cut off somebody's head?
Okay, when they chopped off someone's head, they bring it back with the head, with the hairs and blood dripping down and so on. Then they will boil a pot of water and soak it in the boiled water, just to peel off the skins.
They'll soak it in boiling water to get the skin off?
Skin off, and then whatever inside the head, they will throw it away, the brains and everything.
But when do they drink the blood? Right away?
Right away, after they've chopped it, when it's still fresh. They just drink a little bit of blood. The belief of that is the dead person's spirit will come to him, so he'll be stronger in spirit.
Yeah.
Then the chief ordered that we be shown their most prized possessions.
There they are. These are the heads. These are the heads that were in the attic.
These are the heads for the whole longhouse?
Hold that up. Let me take a picture with you.
They put it in the rotan basket. Normally the lower jaw will fall off. They do have the basket.
Oh, I see, yeah.
You need the rotan basket to keep the skull together.
You put it kind of in the light there, yeah. So do we know how old these are?
These are more than a century old.
More than 100 years? Oh, nice. You drop their head. Oh, that's great. Bad luck is going to follow you forever.
This is unusual, slightly bigger than this one. No, it's okay.
Will the bad spirits now come and get him?
He's trying to clean it out because it's all dusty.
Taking the innards out of this skull.
I thought he boiled it already.
These are the things which the moon rat or squirrel brought it in.
So a moon rat has gotten a bunch of twigs and put it in this guy's head. He just gave it a drink. He just gave it some rice wine.
Party with that guy.
Oh man, the head's falling out of its cage too.
The heads were put away, and in the morning we departed.
And here we go.
Nama YouTube. Hah? Nama YouTube. Weh, bedap. Ini bener aman. Kalau banyak ini pisang. Ini bukan.
Kalau kita diam terlalu terlalu high, terlalu tinggi nak takutnya.
Jadi nah. Oh, nggak terus steady.
Sila bentukkan kepada roh yang khusus.
Kami nginduin putai mà pinai nè. Bien.